What is up, y'all? It's SDE, and you already know what we doing here. You already know that we coming out with our second preseason game. This game is against the Philadelphia Eagles. Our first home game. You already know we hyped, and you already know we is ready. You see a coach talking to a bum quarterback Carson Wentz, and now Matt Moore will be starting this week for our team, which is pretty cool. You know, Jay Cutler did not step up as he should as the starting quarterback. So we've been left with no choice but for Matt Moore to start, as Jarvis Landry is back to return the kick, and Jarvis Jarvis only makes it to about the 29 there. Not really the return we were looking for there, but hey, Matt Moore is out here and he is ready to go, baby. Okay, here we go. The first play of the game of offense from the scrimmage. Matt Moore lines up with Damian Williams to his left. Checking out the play once again. He throws it to Damian Williams, who gets good yardage there. It's like 7 or 8 yards there. 8 yards total, and that was beautiful. And now, here we go. Matt Moore with the ball once again. Now he's going to hand it off to Damian Williams. And Williams does not even make it. Alright, Matt Moore now in the shotgun with Williams to his right. And now hands it off to Williams. And now Williams fights for a first down. Beautifully executed there. And now Matt Moore comes up to the line. It's like he's ready to drive down the field here. This is Matt Moore. Drops back. He throws it to Julius Thomas. A dot straight to Julius Thomas, who has been coming up big this preseason. Now a first down for the Dolphins, and here we go. Moore with Williams to his left once again. Matt Moore looking to pick apart this team. What's he doing here? It's like he's talking to his offensive line here. Now he throws to Williams, and not good. Alright, and Matt Moore lining up to the line there, not acknowledging the slot receiver this play, who is a big receiver. And now, okay, Moore drops back. Oh, almost throws an interception. Forces us to take the field goal here. Can he come clutch for the field goal? It is up. It's good. It's good. And now it is Eagles ball here. First down for the Eagles. Can the Miami Dolphins defense keep up how great they have been so far? And now hand off to Blount, who is knocked out by and now here we go. Wentz lining up with Blount's offset to his left. And now Wentz, hands off to Blount, and Blount's brought down immediately. Great job there. Alright, here we go. Carson Wentz coming back up to the line. Lining up here. Now Wentz, over, not sure what that was there. And now they've been being forced to punt. You already know they got to punt the ball off to Jarvis Landry. Not something that they really want to do, but they have to do. And now a punt there. Now the ball is punted to Landry, and he's tackled down. Now we get the ball back. Time for us to score again, baby, as the Eagles defense come back out. Alright, we're back on offense here, and Matt Moore lines up, ready to go. And now Moore drops back, looking for his receiver. Throws to the running back, and he just overthrows him. Nothing to say. Under pressure, but overthrows him. And now Matt Moore back up to the line, looking to redeem himself after that really bad throw there. And now Williams with the handoff. Williams gets pretty decent yardage there. Liking that, liking that. And now Matt Moore lining up, looking for maybe a first down as he throws to Williams, who is immediately met by a Eagles defender there. So we are forced to punt the ball. Not what we want at all. And now the punt is booted out. Beautiful punt there. Can he get there? No. Now that is the end of the first quarter. 3-0. Our defense is holding up their end of the bargain. Can our offense come out? Alright, so we're back here. And Wentz is coming to the line. The quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Audibly from the line. And now Wentz is going to... Oh, no. It's going to be a draw. And Blount goes straight up the middle. Oh! Blount's hit. It's a fumble. And the Miami Dolphins recover the fumble. Great job by the defense here. They will set up shop here in the red zone. Beautifully, beautifully executed there. And now Matt Moore drops back and throws a screen to Kenny Stills, who breaks the tackle and gets good yardage there. Beautifully executed by the Dolphins offense. Moore once again coming to the line, making calls, making probably the good calls he needs to make. And now a draw being called, and Williams is met straight in the backfield by an Eagles defender. Not what they were looking for at all. And now Matt Moore comes back to the line, trying to earn that starting spot tonight. As Moore throws it to Julius Thomas, who has come up big this preseason. And that is a first down. Coach Andrews loving that one, and now Matt Moore is back up to the line, and he drops back, and he's looking, and he is sacked. That offensive line has to do a better job of protecting their starting quarterback in Matt Moore, or this will be a very long season. Moore looking to bounce back, as well as the offensive line from that chaotic play, last play. Can they make up for it as Moore drops back once again? He is hit again. He is sacked again. He is sacked. Oh my goodness. It's not what we were looking for at all. And now Matt Moore once again dropping back. Throws to Jarvis Landry, almost picked off, but no, it's dropped. It's like they're going to have to kick a field goal here. And this offense continues to struggle. Can the defense hold up their end of the bargain? Help us out. And now the field goal here. The field goal. Try. Snap down. Good. Kick. Good. Parkey with a beautiful field goal there. And now the kickoff. And boom, it's booming there. It's like it's eligible for a return. And he will return, Gibson. And he is met immediately by the Miami Dolphins special teams players. 22-yard return, I should say. And now Blount comes back out. The Eagles offense comes back out, looking to bounce back from that horrific fumble they just had. And now, no, it's a play action. Oh, but Wentz is sacked. He is smacked in the backfield by Kiko Alonso, who had this a big interception last game. And now Wentz coming up to the line with Blount right behind him. Single back formation with Ace to the right. And now Wentz. Oh, Ertz with a good catch there. And now Wentz looking. Oh no, it's now the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We are back here, and Wentz looking to score before this half gets over with. Now Wentz drops back. Wentz throws into the flat, and Ertz is met, and he is flipped over. So the Eagles have been forced to punt the ball. The defense once again coming up in this game. I love it. That's what I love to see from this defense. And now the punt. Landry is going to field the punt. Landry, oh, and he's tackled immediately. He should just fair caught that one. And now Matt Moore comes to the line. Will they be able to score before halftime? Moore dropping back. Moore. Oh, almost. Oh, Parker almost had that one. Gotta have the concentration as an NFL quarterback to catch that one. Now Matt Moore drops back. He is sacked once again. Timeout by the Eagles, who have to score before the half, at least to have a chance in this game. And it's not looking good for the Dolphins offense right now. As the ball is thrown to Julius Thomas, who comes up big once again. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good. It's a no huddle situation here. Matt Moore leading the team in no huddle. What is he? Oh, almost. That could have been picked off there. You got to think if that was a defensive back, that would have been picked off, but the linebacker just swats it away. They're not made to be DBs. And Matt Moore dropping back. Matt Moore throws it to Stills. And Coach Andrews calls a timeout. Very wise timeout. They're trying to save timeouts for the rest of this game. And Moore drops back. Moore throws it to Julius Thomas, who comes wide open and trucks a defender and gets a Dolphin first down. Looks like they're going to go into a no-huddle situation here. And Matt Moore is going to drop back. He's going to throw it up. Oh, Parker. And Parker's down by the goal line there. And a timeout by Coach Andrews. And now, what's going on here? Matt Moore calling plays from, changing up the play from the line. And now he's going to throw it up to Jarvis Landry. He has it. He has it. No, he drops it at the last moment. The hit jarred the ball loose. Very good defense there from the Philadelphia Eagles. And now Matt Moore throws the ball to Jarvis Landry. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Just like clockwork. Jarvis Landry does what he does best. And now the field goal try. Snap down. Good. Parker is money. Parkey, sorry. And now the kickoff to the Eagles, who look to score before halftime. And it's caught by Gibson, who has been doing pretty good as their returner, and he just cannot get past that special teams right there. Looks like maybe they might be kneeling here, knowing that they don't really have a chance and would be the best plausible thing to try to score before halftime. And Wentz takes that knee. The time running short, and it is halftime, folks. The Miami Dolphins are up 13-0. Alright, we're back here from halftime, and the Dolphins are up 13-0. This game is truly a game all about defense, as Gibson returns once again, and he is just demolished by the special teams of the Miami Dolphins. Wentz in single back formation. No, Blount is just smacked by, it's like a Dominican Sue there. And now Carson Wentz coming up to the line. And Wentz hands it off to Blount, who is taken down by, it's like hold the middle linebacker there. And back to the line they come. Carson Wentz once again. It's like this has to be a throwing situation for Wentz. And he just throws it to nobody. Not sure who Carson Wentz was throwing to. It's another 3 and out for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's like they have to punt the ball again. At least they aren't trying to go for it on 4th down. Now we await the punt. And it's up. And Landry's looking for, it's like Landry's gonna fair catch this one. Smart move by Jarvis Landry. Now Matt Moore hands the ball off to Williams, who gets pretty good yardage there, about 3 or 4 yards. Coach Andrews getting fired up, and now here we go. Matt Moore is in the backfield. Only player in the backfield right now. He drops back and throws it to Parker, who holds on to it. Almost a first down there. Matt Moore so far, 150 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Almost caught by Kenny Stills. He cannot. And now here we go. It is a 4th down situation. Bruce Miller's in the game. I formation. And they give it to the fullback, Miller, who breaks one for almost 18 yards. It's like 15 there. Now this team is riding a wave of momentum after that big Bruce Miller run. And now Matt Moore drops back. And Landry catches it. And Landry gets a 1st down. Juice. And now Moore coming to the line. And Moore in a single back formation. Ace to his right. And Williams once again with a good tough run. Loving it. And now Matt Moore coming to the line once again with Williams to his right. Matt Moore. Play action there. And Stills. Oh, he got caught. But you got to think that could have been a 1st down. A touchdown. And now Matt Moore in the I formation. Maybe looking to stuff it in the end zone. Oh, no, it's play action. And Moore is once again sacked. He is sacked once again. How is this possible? I do not know. That is 4 sacks to the Miami Dolphins 1. And now Matt Moore to the line once again. Looking to punch it in. If he can just avoid another sack. And now the screen pass is thrown to Williams, who he just trips over his own player. Back to the line, the Dolphins offense goes, looking to punch it in. Can they do it as Moore drops back, and Moore is sacked for a 5th time. Sacked for a 5th time. And now the field goal, Parkley, good once again. It is good. And now the kickoff straight back to the Philadelphia Eagles, who look to make a comeback as Gibson gets the kickoff, receives the kickoff one more time, and he is tackled down by Dolphins defenders. And now Wentz comes to the line once again, looking to make an impact here, make a statement, come out with a big run, and now they give it to Blount, who fumbled earlier. He's trying to hold on to the ball even more, trying not to lose his starting spot. Back to the line, the Eagles go once again. And now, I believe this is the end of the quarter. Yes, it is the end of the 3rd quarter. We are now in the 4th quarter of this game. Very, very big game. In the preseason, the starters are out. Nick Foles is in, and Foles' first play is batted away by Werner. Now Nick Foles comes to the line with Jay Ajayi at his left side offset. And now Foles looking to make a big play. It's like he's looking for a screen pass there. He's hit, and the screen is just read all the way by the defense. It is now a 4th down, and they have to go for it. They have no other choice but to go for it. Will they get it? Will they get it? And now Ajayi gets the ball, and they get the 1st down on 4th down. And now after that, Foles comes to the line, trying to lead this team to victory, maybe. And now Foles dropping back, looking for a screen, and Foles is sacked by Phillips. Big sack there. Foles. And now Foles drops back once again. Foles, is he gonna? He throws across his body and makes a catch. Not many yards there. Foles comes back to the line with, it's like Clement to his right now. And now he's going to hand it off for the draw play, and it is immediately swallowed up by the Miami defense. So now it's like a 4th down. Will they get yet another 4th down conversion? Foles drops back. Foles, and he is sacked by the Miami defense once again. This crowd booing the Philadelphia Eagles. Kaepernick is now in the game. Drake to his right side. And now they hand off to Drake, who gets really good yardage there. Trying to put the nail in the coffin here is Kaepernick and the Miami Dolphins offense. Trying to replay this defense as Drake has another good run. One more play before the 2-minute warning. And Cap throws to the tight end, Donnell. And now Kaepernick is 1 for 1 so far on passing. Been mostly run so far as Kaepernick's been in the game. And he just overthrows that receiver too early there. Kaepernick comes back to the line trying to redeem himself after that last throw. Ooh, almost picked off there. Bad decision by Kaepernick. And now Kaepernick comes to the line, the I formation. Play action. Kaepernick's going to run. Cap's going to run. And he gets stuffed there. Not a good idea from Cap. And now we have to kick a field goal. Parkley one more time. Yes. Parkey. And the kickoff to the Eagles in this game is pretty much all Miami Dolphins at this point. I think we all have a good picture of who's gonna win this game. But I guess we might just have to put the nail in the coffin one more time as Nick Foles and the Eagles offense comes out one more time. At this point, it's not even about scoring and a comeback. It's just about pride. Now Foles comes to the line with Ajayi behind him. No single back ace this time, just a straight single back. And it is batted away there. Beautiful defense tonight, man. Loving that. And now we are on here to second down here. What can this defense do next? And now Foles drops back. Foles looking. And Johnson making moves there. Beautiful juke. Apparently the goal is to keep the Eagles out of the end zone. I think we can do a pretty good job of that. And now Foles throws. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by Howard. And this is going to be a pick six touchdown Dolphins. And he did it in those Under Armour Spotlight cleats. Too good. And now the field goal to put the nail on top of the nail into the coffin on top of the coffin. And once again, another Dolphins kickoff, as you have been used to seeing this whole entire game. This is a complete opposite from our last preseason game. We are just dominating. It's nasty. Don't really know what else to say here. Foles drops back, looking for a screen, and Foles is sacked once again. And now they're going into no-huddle offense. They are going to no-huddle offense. We are 1 sack away from tying Philadelphia's sack total in this game, which is 5. And Foles throws to Johnson, who gets a first down surprisingly. It looks like they're going to maybe stay in the no-huddle offense here. Maybe trying for I've never seen a comeback like this. if they were able to make it. And Gibson, he gets a first down, and now the no huddle offense does continue. It's like maybe a spike here, and the ball is spiked by Nick Foles. The Eagles desperately need a touchdown here if they're even going to attempt to come back. And now Foles drops back, looking, and Foles for the 5th time this game is sacked. Andre Branch with that last sack, and now Foles is back to the line. If I was him, I'd just put the backup quarterback behind Foles in at this point. This is just a health hazard, how much the Dolphins are sacking him. And he goes for a play action, and he throws it, and it's batted down. No pass interference called, no call. And now the ball is punted away with 8 seconds to go in this game. It's going to be punted away. The ball's up in the air. It's up. It's up. Grant back to... Oh, wait, no. He muffs it. He caught it off his helmet. What a way to end this game. And the Miami Dolphins win the game. Defense was the story of this game. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. SDE out.
So hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent, and how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column.